Alright guys, welcome back. In this video I'm going to be showing how I had an awesome adventure and almost sank while I was going hunting. I patched my kayak using a gear tie and some mud that I got off of the bottom of the lake, patched my hole, went hunting, and got back in, and I'm going to show you how I ultimately repaired the kayak. If you enjoy this video, please hit the subscribe button, share this video with a friend. I appreciate you following along, and I hope you enjoy. Wow, never had that happen. Almost just sank, guys. That's crazy. I noticed some water around my feet. I noticed I had some water around my feet, and then noticed it started getting more and more and more. Guess I had too much weight on the back. Or I've got a hole in my kayak, which I most definitely do. That is bad news, son. How in the world? I gotta find something and shove it in that hole. Let's see what I can find to fix it. Got some gear ties that are pretty rubbery. Wish I had some bubble gum. That'd be best. Wow, big old hole. Look at that, man. I guess dragging your kayak on the rocks is a bad idea. I wonder if poking it through the inside like that would work. I am in trouble, guys. Good news is I can walk back. But dang, that'd take a long time. Let's see what I got. Got a bigger gear tie. What else do we have here? You think that's gonna hold, guys? What y'all think? Will it at least slow it down? We shall see. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. I wonder if I can get some clay, pack it in there around it. A little too wet. Let's go up here.
Hey, can you hear me?
I got you.
My kayak had been slowly wearing on the bottom and now has a hole. So I'm literally a half mile out here just on the random bank. All right.
Good luck on your adventure. Call if you need anything.
Thanks. Sounds good. All right. See ya. Bye. Now the trick is going to be getting in and out of my kayak. Get a little bit of moisture on there. You know, sometimes when I'm paddling, my paddle will get stuck in the clay and I can't get that clay off of that paddle. So hopefully this stuff is going to dry really quick and then stick like an absolute glove. You can see my gear tie just barely poking through the top there. Crazy thing is going to be if I kill this buck. Tip of the day is inspect your vessel more than once a year. Shoot, I don't think I've ever really inspected this thing. Alright guys, well, that's what I'm going to roll with. See if that will stay sealed up. Like I mentioned, I have a gear tie run through there, kind of acting as like concrete wire. I got clay on the inside, clay out here on the outside. So I'm actually going to sit here for a minute and let this dry. Alright guys, so here's what we're dealing with. I don't know if you can see that, but put a gear tie through the slit in the kayak, packed clay all the way around it, worked it in there with some water, and then packed it on the outside the same, and it's pretty sturdy. We're gonna see, hopefully that holds, and I'm gonna give it just a few more minutes before I actually get back in the water. Although the water may help it seal as opposed to drying and cracking. So I've got it caked on there, and I'm gonna try to put some more weight in the front of my kayak. Let's get in there and kill this big old buck. I thought last weekend's hunt was the craziest hunt of my life. If I kill this mega giant with a patched kayak, that will definitely top my craziest hunt. This will be my craziest hunt ever. At first glance, it seems to be working. Felt like the scene in Nemo when he's like, is the water coming down? Oh, I'd say it's half full. No, I think it's coming down. Except in my case, it was like, I think it's filling up. Uh-oh. Taking on water. Better get to the bank. Ooh. All that clay came off. So here's what we're gonna do. The clay that I put on fell off, and I started taking on water. We can walk from here. It's gonna be a long walk, but I can walk from here. And I'm gonna do another patch job and let this clay get really hardened so that I can hopefully get back tonight in the dark. But it was definitely coming in slower because of that gear tie. But it was definitely coming in. So I'm gonna do another patch job, and then we'll get in the woods. Let's go get some more clay. This is what I need. Try not to get a whole bunch of sand. This may be one of the craziest things I've ever done, guys, while hunting. I wonder if I had too much mud on it the first time. There it is. So I'm gonna let that dry. The good news is that I got about a 1/4 mile on the last one. I think this one will be better because it's not as bulky, not as much for the water to grab onto. So I think that one will last. It's in the sun drying right now. I'm just gonna leave my kayak as it is, grab the rest of my stuff and head on in. Let's get after it. It's time to go kill a big one. This is dried for a few hours. Please, God, don't let this fall off until I get to the bank. Amen. We made it. Whew, look at that. I don't know how long all the rest of the mud fell off, or I don't know how long it actually lasted, but it seems gear tie with the mud packed in there kept it from leaking, so well done. Woo! Kayaking in, having to patch your boat, hunting for 3 hours, and kayaking out, loading up the kayak makes you thirsty. All right, guys, I'm back at the house, and I just took a pair of screwdriver, or a pair of pliers and a screwdriver, and kind of cleaned off and opened up where this hole is, and it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was, and I just made it a little bit bigger because I'm going to patch it really well. Let me show you what I'm working with here. So hopefully you can see this. So it's got a big split in it. I'm just taking my towel and cleaned off all that mud that was on it that I used to get me back to shore, which was actually really fun. A little stressful, but fun. So you can see I have worn the mess out of this thing, and it actually has been about a decade of me dragging this thing on rocks, and you can see the white is completely worn off and all of this red is showing, which I guess shows you where it's worn, and there's really not any other pink spots or red spots. I'm actually going to coat all of this red part and cover it up with this black plastic that I have. What I'm going to do first is actually put a piece of screen wire on here and melt that into the plastic, and then cover it in plastic, and then sand it all off, and that should seal it up really nice. And excuse my neighbors, they're having a party. Alright, got a pair of scissors now. Again, this is just some steel wire, steel screen wire, and what we're gonna do is give it a slight round shape because that's what the boat has. This is a super cheap plastic welding iron that I got from Harbor Freight. So shout out Harbor Freight. They have really great tools for everyday guys like me. Then push it on there until it actually melts the plastic and pushes the plastic up through the screen. Alright guys, so my phone died and I didn't feel like waiting. This is still pretty warm, but I took these black plastic strips and the tip of this broke off. So then I actually found it to be easier to use the side of it like this to get a nice smooth surface. So I just put it on there. I'm actually going to do one more up here, so I'll show you. It's taken me a long time. I guess it's supposed to be a slow process. Then you just work it in. Like using the side of this thing works really well. A lot better than the tip did. That broke off. So that's looking pretty good.
gonna roll with that, let this cool off, and then I'm gonna sand it down to make it smooth. And then I may or may not put a little more. We'll see what it looks like. I definitely want to be able to feel it and make sure that it's nice and sturdy. And then I'll be more mindful about not dragging it on the rocks. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope this will help you in a crisis if your kayak or canoe or whatever is leaking while you're going out to hunt or fish or just go out on the water. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and share this with somebody who you think would enjoy it. Thanks.